Good evening, Master. Is everything all right? You seem to be somewhat distressed. You have to show me something. Of course. What might that be? What is this, Master? I didn't know you were into this kind of content. Of course, I would never judge you for what you indulge in. It's just... Is there a reason why you're showing me this? Does she look familiar? I don't think I've ever seen this woman in my entire life, but, is there a reason why you're asking me? Oh, you think she looks like me? Well, looking back at it, I will say we do share a few features. Huh, really odd. Master, I can assure you, I do not make that kind of content, and I do not plan to do it either. It's just a mere coincidence, a scary coincidence that this woman, this wonderful lady, just happens to look like me. What? Yes, she does have a birthmark on her arm. How interesting. Can I show you my arm? Master, I insist there is no reason for you to check. It's just so interesting to me you managed to find this lady who happens to look just like me. I can only imagine your reaction. Now, if you'll excuse me, I do have a few rooms that I need to attend to. Huh? What did you say, Master? You're her biggest supporter. If you don't mind me asking, could you elaborate on that? Oh, you buy all of her merchandise, and you're subscribed to the highest tier on her Patreon, you said? Ah, right. Well, that does change things, so... I think my master is... Fine. Yes, Master. That indeed is me. I apologize. I never mean to lie to you, and it physically pained me to do so. It's just... I really thought you would view me differently. I thought you were about to fire me, and so... but to find out you buy all of my merchandise? And you're subscribed to the highest tier of my Patreon? Master, how long has this been going on? For years? Master, and you just found out? Oh my goodness. Now I really can't imagine your reaction. Finding out that your personal maid is, for a lack of a better term, a dommy-mommy online. I apologize. I never meant to reveal this side of me. I never imagined you would be, well, supporting me. I apologize. You must be terribly angry with me. You're not. I don't know. I apologize. I just wasn't sure how to react. I never expected the person that I was working under to be a fan of my work. Oh, goodness, this really does complicate things, doesn't it? Yeah, All right. Let me just calm down. I'm going to assume that by approaching me, you wanted to talk about it? Oh, I see. Well, Master, I'll answer any questions you have to the best of my ability. When did I start? I started my online career as a dominatrix a few years ago. Simply due to the fact that I was curious about it, and I never expected my platform to blow up the way it did, but here we are. I do want to ask, how did you discover my work? Oh, I see. So you've been following me for a very long time. My goodness. That was from a long time ago, too, so you were one of my original followers. Just curious. What is your username? Oh my goodness. Yes, I do recognize you. You would always tell me how wonderful I looked in the comments. And though I never replied because of my management, I always was touched by your words. Of course, you would say the sweetest things. Despite what I was doing, I would expect my audience to see me in only a certain light. But you were always so kind to me. And... my goodness. I apologize. This is all just a lot for me to take in. I suppose it's the adrenaline of you finding out on who I was. I just really don't want to lose my position with you. I really do enjoy working with you. I enjoy being your maid. You always treat me very well and give me very relatively flexible hours, so... And stuff like that is rare, you know, Master. Just good working conditions, a decent pay, and... I don't want to go back to my old position, Master. Though I will always appreciate this individual for hiring me to begin with, they had a mega mansion with 3 garages, and I was the sole maid there. I would work 12-hour shifts with a 20-minute break. Oh, no, Master. It's not like they treated me badly or anything. They were nice, and the pay was good as well. It's just 12 hours a day is daunting on anyone, even the most experienced of maids. But, as I was saying, I'm very grateful that you don't see me any differently from this. But I'm more surprised on the fact that you indulge in that stuff, Master. I'm not judging you for obvious reasons, but I never expected you to be that kind of person. You've always been so gentle and so kind, and I suppose the correct term would be very vanilla. Never knew you took a liking towards Dommies. Master, I really do appreciate the fact that you don't judge me for what I do, but I ask, please do not treat me any differently from the other maids. Essentially, I want nothing to change. You may continue supporting me online, of course. That's up to you and you only. However, I do not wish to receive any sort of favoritism above the other maids. What I do online should not give me an advantage. We are here to serve you, and that is all. You are right. It is rather ironic, isn't it? As a day job, I'm a maid, serving under a master. But at night, I'm the exact opposite. It really does feel like I'm living a double life. But if my master approves it, then I'll continue to do my best. I do have to say, it brings me a sense of satisfaction to know that I serve you on and off the job. Well, like I've mentioned before and will continue to say, it is an honor to serve you, Master. Whether it's here as your maid or online as, well, her, I suppose. Oh, right. I doubt I have to say anything to you, but please don't tell anyone about this. My identity is still relatively a secret online, and I would personally prefer it to stay that way. Thank you so much, Master. It does pain me to have to ask you anything, but I really do appreciate your cooperation in this case. Oh, Master, you really are too kind. Good evening! I apologize. I didn't mean to scare either one of you. No, it's fine. Was there something that you needed? Well, I just wanted to come by and ask if I could possibly get some help in the kitchen. I'm in charge of dinner tonight, and it seems the oven has malfunctioned. Oh, goodness. All right, I'll be right there.
Thank you so much. Always so eager to help. Oh, Master, if you don't mind me asking, who is that beautiful mistress? The one on your phone.
Excuse me.
Master, I hope I'm not intruding, but are we going to have a mistress soon?
As curious as I am, we should not be intruding on the master's business. Now, let's head on to the kitchen and get that oven fixed. I'll even help you with dinner. How about that?
Oh, that would be lovely. You do make the best pies. All right then, I do apologize again for intruding. We'll be off to make dinner, Master, and we'll let you know when it's ready.
You go ahead. I have to grab a few things from my room.
Sounds good. I'll see you there.
You as well. Master, don't even get me started on how I feel right now. Oh, you were so sweet to me. I guess I'm okay. Don't worry. I'm just relieved. How was that? Do you think that was convincing? Really? Ah, well, I did always want to be an actor. Maybe I should pursue it. I could definitely see it helping one of my careers. Well, again, Master, thank you for today, and I apologize for any inconvenience I might have caused. Well, I appreciate your support and your patience as always. I do hope you don't view me differently after this. Oh, of course not. I will always see you as the generous and kind master that you are. I will say, though, it definitely changes things. I'll be sure to be on the lookout for your comments next time. Until then, I do have dinner to prepare. So, be sure to take care of yourself, Master, and I will let you know when it's ready. Of course. Same to you, Master.